Hello, today we have Irene Lee here with us, who's an elite club member of RAD Marketing and also an agent at RE/MAX REALTRON. She has been supporting our team members help our clients get their first choice of units before everybody else. Irene, can you tell us about some of the projects Canderel has done in the past?
Sure, absolutely. Canderel has built DNA 1, 2, and 3 on King Street. They are also the developers of Aura on Yonge Street, as you know. They have also built Bayview at the Village. We just recently launched last year.
Yeah.
And they have also built YC Tower and College on the Park.
So the building is 12 stories and 173 units in total. And it will be offering from studio suites to 3-bedroom suites. And I heard there will be townhouses as well.
Yes, that's absolutely right. This building, 908 St. Clair, is going to have studios, as you said, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and there will be 4 townhomes on the northwest side of the building.
Only 4.
Only 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at some of the renderings here. Can you tell us about some of the features and finishes?
Sure. So Canderel has a reputation of always building with a lot of quality. For this project in particular, Canderel has stepped up the game, and their standard finishes will be of very high quality, comparable to some of the new projects that are building at $2,000 a square foot.
And what kind of amenities will be there?
This building will have 2 outdoor terraces on the 5th and 10th floor with barbecues, cabanas, fire pits, and private areas for dining. Also on the 5th floor, there will be an indoor wine and work lounge that people can appreciate.
Okay. So here's the key plate. I see on the floor plans there's a lot of 2-bedroom suites, more than 50%.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This neighborhood is mostly for young families, even retired adults. And so the larger units are what the public is asking for.
You saw the need for a 2-bedroom suite.
That's right. Yeah, we saw the need for 2-bedroom suites, and so the builder has implemented a lot more of the larger units. We also have the availability, if your clients would like, to merge 2 or 3 suites together and customize those.
Oh, okay. So that's available for our clients as well?
Yes.
If they need it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So here's the view from each direction. As you can see here, we can see it's very different from the view of the city from the downtown area. You see a lot of greenery and very natural scenery.
Yes. So this particular location, it is right in the heart of a very luxurious neighborhood. There is Witchwood, Cedarvale, and Forest Hill, as we all know. Very, very affluent neighborhoods.
Right.
So it is built really not as a skyscraper or a tall tower. It is a boutique building to enable younger and retired families to live in this luxury neighborhood, but not have to pay the prices for the houses out here.
It's very, very affordable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Affordable luxury, that's what we're saying.
Luxury.
Yeah.
So when is the estimated occupancy for this project?
That's a great question. So this project is the second phase of 900 St. Clair, which means the builder has gone ahead and they have received approvals for zoning. That means there are not going to be too many delays, and we can expect occupancy to be early 2025.
Early 2025.
Yes.
So what everybody wants to know is the price.
Yeah.
Here is the preview price list. As you can see, it's very affordable if you think about new builds in Yonge and St. Clair at $2,000 per square foot, and Avenue and St. Clair at $2,200 per square foot.
Yes.
It's very affordable.
Well, it's affordable because we are coming at average $1,400 a square foot here. It's unheard of, even in the core of downtown. Even if you go to North York, you'll find some at $1,600. So this really, really is the project of the year.
Right.
Yeah.
So one important thing to note is that the City of Toronto has adopted the inclusionary zoning, which requires all the new residential developments to have affordable housing units, a percentage of their building as affordable housing units.
Yes.
And this project, 908 St. Clair, has that adopted the inclusionary zoning?
So you're right. The City of Toronto has implemented this new policy called inclusionary zoning, where between 8 to 22% eventually will have to go back to affordable housing. Luckily, the builders were mindful of this, and they did receive all of their approvals prior to the policy. So this building will have zero inclusionary zoning.
That's great to hear. Because what's going to happen to the price if it adopted the inclusionary
That's
zoning?
actually a great question. So we went back to Canderel and we asked them, if we were to implement this policy, could you do the numbers and share with us how much more each of our investors would have to pay? Because we have to pay for that. Those units, right? And we did the numbers, and on average, each unit will be $65,000 more.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So the rest of the units will have to, the price of the rest of the units will have to increase.
That's right. We would have to pay to subsidize all of those units for the city.
Right.
Yeah.
So here is the extended deposit structure.
Yes, so Canderel has worked tirelessly to try and bring us a very good deposit structure. For a limited time, we have 15% only in 1 year, which is $10,000 upon signing, the balance to 5% in 30 days, 2.5% in 90 days, 2.5% in 120 days, and 5% in 370 days. And the final 5% will have to be paid on occupancy. Yeah.
So it's only 15% for
Only
the year.
15% for the year.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about some of the current promotion Canderel has to offer?
Yes, absolutely. So some of the incentives that Canderel is giving to us at this time include a reduction in the price for parking. It's $80,000, but right now, for a limited time, we will be offering $75,000, only available for the larger units, unfortunately. We also have the right to lease during occupancy, valued at $5,000. It will be free for us. We also have free assignment, which is a value of $10,000. And capped levies, this is very important, development levy charges from studios to 1+ den. The levies will be capped at $1,200, and for units that are 2-bedroom and larger, they are capped at $15,000. For units that have the island on the floor plan, they will also be given that for free, and that is a value of $7,500.
Thank you for that. It's great that they offer those promotions.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, can you tell us about some of the procedure and the timeline from now on?
Sure. So we are starting our worksheet submissions, which means your clients can submit their wish list to us now. So it will be starting this weekend.
Sooner the better.
Sooner the better. Like you said earlier, there's only 173 units in this prestigious area, built with the quality that Canderel is offering.
Right.
We're assuming that this is going to be a very successful launch. So if your clients could get us that information sooner than later, we can start processing them. However, the signing will be on January 29th and January 30th.
So the signing will be on the January 29th and the January 30th. January 29th and 30th.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
Irene, thank you for joining us today here. And I really appreciate all the information you provide and all the support that you've given us for the team. Thank you.
Thank you so much.